Alright, hello, hello. We should be live now, and my audio should be fine. So, yeah, hello everybody. Good evening, Chiyo here, and we're back for another stream today. Now, supposedly, this was going to be an RL craft stream, but I was like, yesterday, I think like we were doing like the Genshin stream and whatnot. I'm like, yo, I'm kind of feeling something else, I don't know, but we'll see. And I have decided that we'll be on Palworld today. Maybe, but well, we are going to be in Palworld today. I'm going to like make a actual like world and whatnot, and like actually do play a little bit. I haven't played since what, day one of the Terraria update. I actually was able to get through the content on an older world file rather quickly. So I'm like, you know what? I was going to wait for 1.0 before I started a new like playthrough and whatnot, but I was like, yo, I'm really in the mood for creature collection. It's been a while since I played like my last Pokemon game, so I just wanted to try this out. And because like of that vacation that I was like telling you guys too, like I will be having a shorter stream today, so it's not gonna be 3.5 hours. But we'll see how far we can go and whatnot, because I still have to prepare my things and whatnot. But yeah, we'll chill for the night. But yeah, let's hop on into the game, in which I haven't actually placed the game. I have a bad habit of doing that nowadays, where like I just yap endlessly, and it's just like, oh wait, I have not actually placed the game that I was supposed to play quite yet. Yeah, we're here. I'm just deciding on you know what I want for them to have. And honestly, this is like low prio, all things considered, because like this is probably the least of like the players concerned right now. But I do want some more hair options and stuff, Some of these are really good, but like and we do have these, but like, kind of want more in particular, So I've already set up the world and stuff and whatnot. We're not going to do presets. Although, like, honestly, I don't remember whether they, they were already here or not. But let's see if I want to change the eyes. Okay. Scary. Alright. We're going to start with this. Let's see how we feel. Look at Tiva. Always is so funny to me how she how it runs so funnily. The towers are the key. The tree holds the truth. Oh. Mysterious tomb slab. Now, do I remember how to play this game? I probably don't. All I do know is let's pick up that journal. There used to be like an area like down to the sea from here, but I think they blocked it off. So we don't have that now. Alright. Oh, so I feel like, oh wow, okay. Those quest markers are new. Stamina. Yeah, no worries. I still remember these. Activate the Great Eagle statue to unlock fast travel. Absolutely. But before that, it's so peaceful. One technology point. Let's unlock the essentials right away. Well, the campfire isn't necessarily an essential for now anyways, but I do have like 3.5 like EXP gains, so that might be why I am leveling up quite fast. Living hell, people that came with us any longer. Take a basic supplies. Got him. Now with our stat points, we want wait. Oh, they all got spell spheres. Hello there, dinosaur. Don't eat me, okay? I'm nice. You know what I forgot to set? I forgot to set like what drops from my thing when I die. I might have to check that. Press B to build the PAL box. Nay. We'll go somewhere else first. You know what I want to build? This. Oh. Now we can build this. We're going to need a bunch more forage. Now I know I set the decays, like this is just like a casual world, so it's not something too difficult, in my opinion. Just wanna hang out and try this game again. That said, can that help us make this? It can. Cool. We got food on us. Got that. I need stone to make this assembly mode. There we go. Obtain a palladium fragment. Hey, yo, what is that, like, over there? Eh? Lamball, cute. Alright, now, palladium I just picked up one earlier. But apparently that didn't count. So we need to find another one. Oh, chest. That's cool. We got some bread. Hello, little lambos. You know, it might be time. It's about to be nighttime, that's why. We have to do what we must. Button. What my drops at? Holy. G baited. Let's make some cloth. Let's not be like too wild in here. Work speed though. There we go. And now we continue because now we at least have something to keep us warm. Oh god. Okay, so that's what that do. Okay. Didn't know what those were for, now I do. And now I'm back here. To this great eagle statue. Hello there. I've come to bargain. Okay. We got our wolves. Now we have to find a Paldium fragment. Just right here. Produce a Pal sphere. A bit. Oh. Another chest right there. Just here. I mean, that technically had us produce a Pal sphere, so I think it really wants us to make one. But let's pick up all these Pal fragments that we can actually muster. Capture any Pal. Hold up. We need those. What is missing for the Pal Sphere? We need more. We need more stones. Need more stones and wood, clearly. We're gonna make a bunch. So let's just actually go out. I put a lot of my points on stamina. Stamina and HP. Those are the things I find to be more useful in a Palworld playthrough. No stamina. Gotta wait. Nice. Now we get more wood. Alright, well, we catch that. Nope, we did not. My first chicken! Oh boy. Right, now we make more of these. More technology points. Right, now we kind of have to decide like a base of operations of sorts. What do we do? You know what I forgot to make? A freaking torch. Oh no. I definitely did not mean to do that. This Cativa runs like heck, bro. Gotcha. Come in, please. Ow. Ow. There you go. Now this one's only a coward, but no any other extra thing. And a torch would be really nice right about now, not gonna lie. There we go. More food. Also darkness, bro. Big dark. You know what? Let's make a base here, I guess. Put bows to work. That's so mean. Right, let's make... We have the wooden structure set already, so that's good. We'll take that, that, that. And these are important too. I'm glad that the ranch is early. Huh, I'm gonna need a bunch more stuff. Have that little guy help us. Start that. Now you have a handheld torch. Have that. Now chop a bunch of wood. Make sure you got the mats that we need to build like a small little base for now. Just a small house. Just something to start us off anyways. Nothing too fancy for now. Excuse me. I got some rocks. Oh. Fill your belly. Now capture 5 lamb balls. Build this foundation. Oh. Oh, thank you for the 100 followers. 110 followers. Thank you so much. Although... Who? You didn't tell me, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate it. And Pal Recruiter. Care to... This guy's scamming me. What do you mean, recruit? I already have a chicken. Okay? I already have a chicken. So, good day, sir. I was looking at that and I'm like, yo, are you actually offering me another chicken? That's fine and all. But like, bro, I already have a chicken. Come watch me build my square house, guys. My cute and fancy little square house. Nice and peaceful life we're having here. So what about the roof? Eh? There you go. Nice. Now we build something a little different. We need more wood. Are you... What are you, ma'am? I mean, by all means, I guess, help me out, but I was just looking at it, I'm like, what are you mining at, Kativa? That's hilarious. Kativa's just randomly mining something over there. It's okay, at least we're here. Doing what we can. We'll get the lamb balls eventually. I just want to make sure we build something a little bit nicer for us out here in the wild. And now... Oh. Okay. Wait, what are you? Are you the PAL recruiter? Yes, you are. Thank you, little Kativa. I appreciate your enthusiasm in the works of our lovely little home. This is our temporary base for now. This Kativa is so hardworking. I appreciate them. I appreciate them for what they do. We have our ad break. Thank you so much for being patient with that. Now, more foundations, but we don't have wood. Time to grab more wood. Big wood. Hiya, duck. How you doing? Doing alright. Also, I found the bunker that you were talking about, by the way. I found it. I haven't fully entered it yet because I was going to enter it like off stream, and then I saw that it wants to take away my weapons. It wants me to go in the place unarmed. And I was like, hell no. We ain't doing that stuff. Yeah. I did leave. I did leave. Like I did realize that like I could just technically leave the area and then like I can have everything back. But it was one of those like I was going to think of exploring it at the time, but I was like, hell no, they won't let me bring my weapons. This is about to be some sneaky stuff that I'm really not good at or not too keen to do. Anyway, there's gonna be some some shenanigans in here. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that right now. Not right now, man. I might do it actually on stream because that might be hilarious. But we'll see. I have to see like when I come back from vacation and like what's it looking like before before I say anything, or before like I say for sure like oh yeah we'll be there So what was I doing? Ah yes, speaking about Genshin, yeah. Yeah, I remember her. She's Karina. She was present in the Moon Prayer Night, and she seems to be okay now. So, I think, does that mean people can be allergic to Colombia? I know, right? Because now that we found out that, like, Colombina, what Colombina is, for example, like, the Colombina's true nature, so to speak, of her existence, so I feel that. Yeah. Chest. I 100% not cry, right? The main island. Yes, I've 100% did like those areas prior to I'm smart near. Gonna need more wood. Oh. I mean, to be completely fair, you know, there was a ton of world quests where the Fatui was just wrecking life forms that have adapted to the Kuvaki with wild abandon. I feel like they got what they come what what's coming for them, in my opinion, you know. Like if you guys have done that world quest about the red jellyfish, you would understand what I'm saying. You would it's going to be a case of like that's a really bad way to go, but y'all were asking for that. Like actually. So put the feed box in here. They're probably honestly dead. I don't think there was. Maybe we'll find in a follow up like not cry quest on like, oh, maybe Nefer, Lama, or like anybody has found a way to restore them and whatnot, or Albedo for example. But like Wanderer, Wanderer and Albedo were kind of acting like, oh yeah, they're gone basically, you know, or at least like that was the impression that I understood from their conversation at the time on the Archon quest. So jumping jacks. Well, it's a good thing I actually do have my exercise mat ready. Let's see how much you get. 3. Oh my god, a duck. Don't waste your points today, apparently. That is atrociously low after a while. Push-ups. D20. Let's see. 12 push-ups. Well, that's better. Now, let's do those real quickly. Yeah, that's not bad. Or jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. 12 push-ups. Done. And 3 jumping jacks. Done. Done and dusted. Oh, my bottle broke. uh, I did not know that. Although, I don't want to kind of keep it because it's scary. The connotations of it, you know? The connotation of the fall sky. Scary, don't you thinky? Jesus Christ! Hi, Blade. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Amen. Didn't you already have enough of my screams yesterday? Because the peak of the ancient sacred mountain is technically out of the first layer. I'm thinking about it. Kind of. That makes sense, also. But yeah, I just didn't think of it that way. Yeah, it's called suffer. Uh-huh. See, you say that. Like, it'll never be night though, but if Saturday you jump into Natali, it switches to night, I see. Yeah, I didn't really think about too much, like, the implications of that. To me, it was one of those, like, oh, okay. Big underground area. Also, where are you Kativa, where the heck were you? So I like how she actually does wipe her brow now. Nice. Alright, I'm going to need beds. I did see a little bit of news about that, like the industrialization and stuff. Apparently, people have been like kind of enjoying that, you know, which good for them, right? And then there's the PayPal shenanigans as well, which is very unfortunate, all things considered. Of all things that you could have just messed up, you know. It's so fun building. Yeah, I feel that. I did see it. It did look cute, not gonna lie, but I'm trying to avoid another gotcha, man. Like, not another one. Given. Well, choose, right? Because we're gonna have Hightail next week, okay? So I'm going to buy that. Then we're going to have that. We're gonna have No Man's Sky as usual because I always love playing that game. It ain't hard. Fair, yeah. Also, why are these chicken in the water? Yeah, we'll have Hightail next week. Like, that's for sure. Like, whether I come back, like, early or not from vacation, like, we will have 100%, like, Hightail. And depending on how much I like it, it might basically stay, you know, on our roster of things that we play. And then, I mean, Minecraft, but it isn't right. Exactly. That's the thing with it. It's kind of Minecraft and it's kind of not Minecraft at the same time, you know? I do like what I saw when I did watch like other specific YouTubers that I'm watching, you know? I didn't spoil myself too far on what's going on either, you know? So that way I could come in and experience things as it is. And it's like, well, you know, playing here on stream is just like, it's cozy, you know? Just wait till a good Minecraft item. I know, right? I think there was already a mod that makes it so that like you're kind of playing on Minecraft and Hytale at the same time. I just forgot whether it was actually like true or not, you know? So I think people are already on it actually. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to try it, you know. I'll buy it next week and then we'll see what happens, you know. And so it's like there's Arc Knight Enfield, right? But like, are there men, guys? Because I don't want to just pull for women. I'm sick of it. Like, I want a gacha that has men on it. Yeah, they are. I'll think about it. Ruminate on it. And God is my pack full. We need to put some food in here or this Cativa is actually going to, you know. This Cativa is going to eat. Men gotcha. Get out of here. Look, man. I just have a specific taste. I just want some men in gotcha too, you know? Like, it would be really nice. Like, I like women too, right? Like, woman characters in, like, gotcha. It's just going to be there, you know? But, like, I want men too, you know? And so far, Genshin is kind of... I won't say course correcting a bit, because, like, it's still kind of low, you know? And whatnot. I want men... Yeah, I said what I said, guys. You guys should already know this about me. If it's a guy, it's an insta-pull. But I don't want them butchered, okay? Put these in here. going to make food. Yeah, it's just like I know like certain designs just sell, and I know that's why it's 100% like prevalent, you know. Aside from of course like having a good story behind basically those characters, you know. But in my opinion, is the story good? Is the lore good? Do I have to play OG Arknights for me to kind of really understand, you know, the plot? Because if it is, then we're shit out of luck, basically. That's gonna be a little difficult. I'm glad to see Wuwa's story has improved after the shenanigans that it had at release. Because that was a thing. And that's not me being too overly critical, it's just what it is, basically, you know? It wasn't necessarily too good. But Renacida definitely turned things around a lot, in my opinion. Like I said, I really got hooked when the Renacida arc. Well, the Shorekeeper arc was definitely the beginning point. Well, the Mount Firmament was good. The Shorekeeper arc definitely just sealed the fact that oh, it's becoming like the main, like, you know, the main scenario is at least like very good now, right? And Renacida just improved on it. Most especially up to the Carthatia stuff. So I'm glad to hear that things are looking around for Wuwa plot. Although I don't understand like a bunch of like the lament, the wave word phenomenon and all that stuff, you know. The retroactive rain. I do know that it appears whenever basically, you know, a bad event is about to start, you know, or something like that, or something. A disaster. Lament shall reference. Kind of. Mining was that, did that bird exist in the older games? I need a repair kit. Lament shall reference, yeah. So you're saying that Enfield is lower in terms of story from average Genshin and Wuwa. That's not too promising, not gonna lie to you. Like average Genshin, I'd probably be like, alright, but like average Wuwa too? Below average Wuwa? Hmm. Wuwa had a really rough start, so I'm like, kinda, you know, kinda thinking about that a little bit. Right, a repair table. But yeah, I want me some meal gotcha. I initially thought like, man, like I should play Valheim. I haven't touched Valheim in a while, but I remember my goal in Valheim, which is essentially to play it when it's actually finished. Which is good luck, I suppose. But you know, they're doing what they can. So I should be patient. Lament. Yo, I don't got anybody that can cook this shit. Lament. But yeah, something like the disaster that happened in Wuthering Waves. And also, who the hell is Rover? It's still a mystery that hasn't been like uncovered as of yet. All we know is that Rover just takes memory wipes here and there from time to time. I remember the time Prolova called him out of it. So I think like Prolova was the last character I definitely like pulled a lot out of, or I think like was a Shorekeeper. Because, like, I remember staying, like, for Shorekeeper, wanting to pull her. Didn't get her weapon, though, but I was able to get her. And then after that, I got... So you're telling me Arknight Enfield's that all my wife rules from Arknight are gone. Years of Arknight wasted. Have you actually played Arknight? Played? I've only heard of it. I've seen, like, people play it at the time, but, like, I haven't actually personally played it, so... Kinda, you know, curious about it. This read is a whole different game. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, even your level 60. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have not tried it at all. I heard it was very successful though, so that's a good thing. And clearly there's the Arknight's Enfield, so it's definitely successful now that they made another one. Hope the payment issue get fixed first though. Cause like I've actually watched through the short that Necro sent yesterday. I watched it off stream. And I'm like, damn, that's a really bad. Like having, if you had like your PayPal like stuff in there, and then people can pay their stuff from your shit basically, you know. It's kinda not good in the slightest. It's a defense game, but you do it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not really into the defense, like the tower defense stuff, so. Wait, so is Arknight's Enfield the same like defense game, or is it different now? I heard it has exploration just like Genshin. No? It's different? Okay. Different. I see. Know what we need? I need bow and an arrow. Help me. It was released yesterday. Oh, it's very new. Okay. We'll see then. Cause I really, not gonna lie, I really don't want another gacha take over my life. That's why I'm avoiding it. Cause like, I know me, I'm going to spend money on it, 100%. I'm going to spend money on it. And that's why I've always kept myself into Genshin. Cause like, or at least like I've left only Genshin as the gacha that I play. Cause like, I know like it's the most I've ever had investment in, you know, so. Yeah. Might. I'm definitely getting tempted. Like, I saw this brown-haired, like, character with, like, cat ears, I think. And she's cute. And then I saw a redhead character. And she's cute. But where are the men? I have not seen the men yet. But I have seen in random media spaces these two girls. Might as well add another debt into your gacha. No, you literally quite just won, Vika. You're going to ruin yourself, Blade. Oh, not like this. again. I think I already got it. It has two, like, it has two modes, right? One which is essentially like you pull for 120 and then you get the character, but you don't keep the pity. But if you choose the 50-50 one, you have eight, you have like what you call it, right? Like you have like pity till 80 and it's a 50-50 chance of getting what you want or not. It's four actually. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's from what I remember anyway. Equip a common shield. There's a shield? Ah, there is a shield. I'm silly. They added new characters for VA later on in 6 months. Ooh. Damn. Soft pity kick, that kicking it at 65. Alright. But it's 50-50. Right? Also, there's the question of like how good are the standard characters. TM. You're guaranteed that you're 120th pull. Okay. But it's gotcha. Lamel. That kind of blows. Yeah, I mean it is. That's funny. Oh, look at the mammoth. But can you pull two 6 stars in a single 10 pull? Wait, I remember you said that they can because somebody in the subreddit was like, yeah, I pulled these characters. Are they good? Always the kicker about those kind of posts. So there's always somebody luckier than you. For every 300, so it's every 300 pull, you get to choose a free one. Separate from the... I mean, that's the thing about gacha though. Like, you're kind of... The gamba is a reason. The gamba is there for the reason, for that specific reason, basically, you know? Gotta gamba hard. Right. When pulling a character, you get a unique currency to spend on weapon. Can you spend free? Wait, no. So it's a unique currency. So you can't directly convert the currency that you use for pulling. Well, you can't. Well, I can't have. I don't have words right now. I'm freaking sleepy. Um, you can only pull with that, or is there a currency that you can buy, basically, that can have you directly pull at a weapon banner? Is what I want to ask first. Capture any 30 pals. Alright, we're going to hit that Melpaka. Where are my arrows? Ma'am? Alright. Alright, we have a Malpaka with us. God, that hurt though. Lastly, for a beginner, you are guaranteed. No, Palworld hasn't finished updating their game. I just felt like playing it today. Because like today will actually be a much more shorter stream than usual because just as a little bit of Chiyo lore, right? I'm actually going on a vacation to see a relative that's been out of the country for a long time. And they're gonna come back here, right? So my dad told me that yesterday that he'll come pick me up in the afternoon. And I asked him in specific, what hour in the afternoon are you going to pick me up? That way I could prepare and he doesn't have to wait long, right? Bro, he told me he's going to pick me up at 10 a.m. I just want that to sink in a little bit. 10 a.m. Afternoon. And then I asked, yeah, but like, is 10 a.m. afternoon for you guys? I know you're up at 7 a.m., but like, is 10 a.m. morning? It's 10 a.m. Afternoon is quite literally after noon. Noon is 12 p.m. So it's just like, bruh. But yeah. So I got that situation. So essentially after stream, I immediately have to pack up, right? And make sure everything's ready. So when I get up tomorrow, I just hop in the shower or something like that and prepare because like, you know, I have to leave pretty much early. You wake up 5:30 a.m. on weekdays and afternoon whenever you want it to be. Let's see. What time do I get up? I wake up at... I wake up at 3 in the afternoon. Yo, I cannot hit this thing. It's 3 p.m. afternoon. Yes, yes. I unfortunately got things going on, but like I actually like sleep much more earlier than I did pre-holidays basically. So around like 4 or 5, I'm already technically like out like a light. So there's that. But yes. Yes, 3 o'clock is definitely after 12, and therefore the answer is yes. Yo, what are these people freaking standing here for? Veteran pal tamer. Definitely not somebody who I want to talk to. They might mug me. I am you wee little baby in this world. I'm not on my other save file where I've pretty much like are armed to the tooth at the very least, you know? But yeah, so that's what's going on, you know? It was just one of those, like, I looked at my dad and he just literally told me, like, oh yeah, gonna pick you up at 10 in the afternoon. Okay, okay, Pop. I got you. I got what you're saying. Where my crosshair at? Oh my. I have no more pal spears. Well, that's not good. Help! I didn't realize I'm already out. Oh well. Well, not out anymore. Ah! I think I took all of that to the face. You got away from that? What the hell? Oh shit! Damn it, Blade! Thank you for the redeem. Holy crap, that scared me. Alright, we got out. Never mind, we didn't get out. I really wanted to see if there was, you know, going to be another pal sphere on the ground or something for me, but clearly not. Alright, let's go back to my base. And my boy is cranky over here. Dude, nobody told you to mine all those freaking rocks but yourself. So you don't got nobody to blame but yourself, okay? Oh, it's up now. The Kativa's up now. There you go. Yeah, so probably we'll do like 2 hours tops or something like that. Yeah. We're going like... Well, the thing is, like, initially we're just going to, you know, be out and about and like, be, you know... with my grandmother's, essentially. But instead of that, we're going to have lunch and then we're going to go to the house. So it's just like, huh? But that's about like normal for, you know, this orange cat's family. We do be changing minds way too often, you know. And honestly, understandable. So we deal what we gotta deal with. Although I think like the drive for tomorrow will probably be around like 2 hours because it's like 3 to 4 cities away. So it's gonna be interesting. At least we're eating before we go travel like really far. It's just that I have to be presentable. Again, you need a day off to drive out of state at some point. Yeah, America is very big. Like, for somebody like me who's lived in like the Philippines for like the longest time, I cannot comprehend the distance that people from the States have to drive to just to go to another state in particular. It's insane, you know? Just the world, how big the world or how big like other countries are, you know? Because I'm so used to where I live where it's like, it's the Philippines, you know? It's fairly small, you know? At the most, like, if you're driving to the southern regions, like, it'll take like a day or two only. And that's about as long as it gets. But yeah. Also, why are you running? What is wrong with you? Are you okay? You know, I don't got Palspheres right now, but I would catch you, actually. Let's make Palspheres first. Mission complete. Pal box upgrade available. Yeah. That doesn't sound too bad then, yeah. I miss Anubis. That guy makes foul spheres or crafts anything really, really quickly. Trying to stretch. I'm big EP, but I think it's like a good thing because again, I have to wake up early tomorrow, so make sure that we prepare for that. Ow. Man, this Katiba is going, bro. No, they killed it! They killed it! No! Oh well. I tried. The Kativas were doing work though, holy crap. That's like level 12. That was like level 15 and I'm only level 12. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to get smoked right here. The Kativas were like, nah, we got this. I keep everything. Everything kept over here. I'll keep this right here. Hey, let's go sleep. Thankfully, we've made like a little house right here. But yeah, driving ain't hard. Your butt just get started. This may come as a surprise. Well, this probably would not come as a surprise because you guys know I'm an orange cat. And this orange cat does not have a license yet. I actually don't know how to drive. I'm scared. Not surprised, yeah. I think it would be one of those things where it's like, you guys kind of expected that from me. I should not run afoul of that Mamarest right there. Oh wait, some Gumas. I didn't know they were here. Thank you. I feel like they changed the distribution. Ow! hit this thing with like a stick. Ow. As a Grim Reaper has a license, CDL, and forklift certification for Google Days, not hard. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I'm a very I take commutes a lot, cat, you know? And if possible, if this cat can stay indoors, she will. Like the boom on deliveries after pretty much COVID, you know? And now suddenly there's like a ton of places that just do like door-to-door delivery. That's me right there. Absolute lazy. Big bum. Big orange cat bum. That's me. Oh no, Chiyo's hungry. I mean, a license for a tank sounds outrageous enough, but like, where would you keep the tank blade? In your driveway? How big is your driveway? Actually, just describe to me how big it is in terms of like actual sizes, like not like measurements, but like a size of like a fast food or something like that. Because you know, I probably, if you say numbers, I probably won't comprehend it because Minecraft farms. If so, fair enough. What would you use it for, though? Out of curiosity. And I have no stamina, so I'm just running here at the riverbank. Chickpeas, trust increased to 1. It's trust increased. You know what I want to learn how to ride? A motorcycle. That's what I want to learn how to ride. I feel like that would be cool. Well, let's actually go try and, you know, explore. Oh. Hi, ma'am. Special dish. Go out there, capture some cows. I am doing that, ma'am. Sir, rather. Driving around in a McDonald's is an order. Driving around it on with a tank. That's a very interesting novelty, I'd say. I can hear a shiny. And it's a freaking large ass Cativa over there. Huh? I don't know what I did and why did I just started fighting this fucking thing with a fucking bat. are they? Ah! Why are they so mad? Jesus Christ, I just came here to freaking grab things. Holy shit. I'm like thinking, oh yes, level 1 mobs, everything's fine, right? It wasn't. Oh, I see a necro. Alright, jumping jacks it is. How many would it be, I wonder? 14. Less than half, but like only by 1. Squats by blade. 13 squats. Right, let's go do them. Might grab some water as well after this. Alright. Now let's go. 14 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 jumping jacks. Now for squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. 13 squats. Yeah, I think it was like ducks earlier redeem. Thank you for that. And my model is chopped again. Love to see it. Let's go. Farmer special dish. Well, where are we bringing this? Now it looks like as if there's like a carnage over here. But like, look, they aggroed to me, okay? There's a difference. T-Fant. Nice. So we have a Tansy over there. Let's grab him. Ow. I forgot what my dodge button was. Jesus Christ, that Kativa almost killed this guy, bro. Holy shit. Bottomless stomach. Yeah, no thank you. Don't actually come to me. Because, yeah. Can you... This is where a bow and arrow would be really good. This guy ran all over the place. this lift monk is amazing. What happened to Arlcraft? I changed my mind yesterday. Essentially, as I was doing the world quests in Genshin, I talked about essentially swapping the game for today into something else because I kind of felt like doing something different. So, and also like it kind of worked out a bit because again, I told everybody what was going to happen tomorrow while on the and around the vacation thing, and now I have to actually and stream early today so I can actually prepare for to get up at a reasonable time tomorrow because I will be leaving early. So yeah, just a short amount of time, just like a bonus, like Palworld, you know. Haven't played this in a while, but it's still there. It's just I'm just rescheduling it for another time, essentially when I'm back, mostly. Uh-huh. Let's fix this. I know, right? So I actually, again with the cat lore, uh, actually asked my dad. I was like, "Yo, did you get a flu as well?" Because we went to basically vacation at the New Year's together with my mom and my grandparents, and I was wondering whether they got sick. They didn't get sick. Only me. Only me. So it's like, yeah. I'm worried a little bit, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping I don't get the flu either again. It was very rough when I did get it, and it was difficult to speak. I was coughing and it's phlegmy and everything, so it's like I don't want a repeat of that again. Right, now we can repair this. Put all the stuff in here. Alright, we played. Enjoy the lurk. And yeah, thank you, that girl. I appreciate it. We should be fine so long as the flu doesn't come by again, you know. It's only really the flu that I'm really like worried about. It's not too bad. It's just gonna be 2 days or 3, dependent. It really depends. Right. We should have enough wood to make some more spears. So we can teleport to that place, catch more pals and stuff. I keep opening that door instead of making the pal spears that I need to make. Now we hold the work button in here. them balls. Wait, was I actually not helping in the Kativa all this time? I thought I was holding F and then I was actually helping them, man. God damn it. Oops. No. Alright, let's work. This time for sure. Surely. This time we're actually helping. Need the arrows because clearly those lift monks are very, very quick. Oh, look, they're so cute. They're standing there together. Alright. Got some technologies. I think I may have put my leveling a little too strong. Right, we have all that. As of repairs, we're good right now. As for this, let's do this one little dude right here, and then this guy. By the way, what happened with the Palworld dating game? I'm actually not sure whether they're actually going to release that or not. Only that it's possible, you know. They did say that, oh, it might make that. We'll have to wait for news. Because I think they're still like doing work on releasing Palworld 1.0 as well, you know? So perhaps they're preoccupied with that. And then another game in particular too. So we'll see. Working a little slow, probably a slack. What's that that minus 10 work speed though? Love that for me. Excuse me. I mean, once you know, once Pocket Pair has their affairs sorted in order, maybe we'll see that. But I think honestly, it's most likely just really like a April Fool's thing. Now the cozy like farm-esque like Palworld now, I think that's actually going to be a game. I have to familiarize myself as to like the happenings and whatnot, because like I didn't actually like pay super close attention to which are they actually going to make into proper games and such. All I do know is it'll be interesting if they did. And it'll be hilarious too. EP time for our character. So it'll be a daytime and then we can go back to exploring again. And why did I just climb that up? Hello? You alright, buddy? Fast travel. Here. see that glow over there. What does that mean? Is there a treasure chest over there? I doubt it, but maybe it was just the light hitting it like that. Yeah. Here I am thinking like, oh, there was something majestic over there. And what the hell is that? A dire howl. Hello. A Jolthog Christ. No! They killed it, bro. Gosh dang you guys. Ow. We need to run, boy. We won't be able to defeat them like this. Ah! Alright, we're safe. Maybe I should, you know, understand to use like much more combative, combat related stuff. Right. Alright, we got one. Alright, I ain't messing with you no more. Yeah, I've spent a little too much on you. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're getting both of them. One of them doesn't have any attributes, so we're technically good. Kativa doing work, man. Kativa is actually doing work. Dear God. Them level ups do be looking nice and good, man. You love to see it. Trying to get like teleporters and stuff so I can start going around the area. Aggressive Tansy. Oh. Damn, I always don't see whenever I'm freaking hungry, huh? The lamb ball kebab is doing work though. Should definitely get more of those, but it seems that roasted berries is basically the way to go until then. I want a better T-fan. workaholic, but also a bottomless stomach. T-fan. Which... The positive... I don't know whether the positive kind of outbalances the negative right there. Right. Let's increase our stats a bit. I think I need like a bunch of that pal water. The water essence or whatever. The pal fluids. There we go. So we should definitely grab more of them when we can. Nice. Where's my statue? There's my statue. Going off mostly by memory here. Grab a treasure chest. Low-grade medical supplies. Right, these are very important for later when our pals start getting sick and stuff. But honestly, should be able to use like hot springs. That way we don't have to theoretically deal with injuries. It's weird sometimes like what the pals does when like they're at your base babysitting though. Like, there's times when I've left them that they were, like, 100% alright. And then there's times where I just come back and one of them is, like, dead on the floor. Or they had to be hauled repeatedly. Or they're lying down because they're mad at, you know, overworking. Even though I don't have, like, you know, I don't have, like, hard work as a precept or whatever, you know, as a setting. Yeah, a bit weird sometimes. Trying to get me those celeries. No! Too much. What? Oh, is that a freaking oil rig over there? What the hell? Never seen that before. I mean, I've never seen that oil rig before over there, only in other areas, but not here. Did not expect that at all. Right. Let's go. Keep going around here. Don't know if there's a statue here of swords, but I do know there's a boss here, although I don't think I can get access to it like I did before, because now, like, I think every little boss fight you kinda have to have like a clearance for or something like that. It's a little weird. It's difficult to explain like how it really is. I do know is we'll need a lot of these Paldium fragments. Nice. Big boar. Rush door. Nice. 30 pals got. Holy crap. That's strong as heck. Thank you, my trusty Kativa. Glad to get that lucky Kativa, because what the heck was that? It was throwing like a bunch of electric balls out of everywhere. No, I don't want to enter the dungeon, but... Level 23 Catress? I don't think I can beat that right now. It'll be funny to try, but I don't think I can beat that right now. Let's get the statue, first of all. Before we start mucking about. Okay. Meteor. What? Wait, so where did it drop? Make a Fox Sparks harness. Bruh. Kativa, can you like not? Thank you. Oh no, it's drowning. What? Alright, we have stamina again. Thank God. I think I'm way over my head into where I am right now. Yeah, I should not be here. I'm out. Bye. Yeah, definitely way far from home. What's up, Duck? What happened? Did you lose the 50-50? Definitely a bad place to be right now. I was gonna say, like, it's a good thing we're going far, but definitely not that far. Your feathers are ruffled. Oh dear. What happened to them feathers? What is your issue? What the hell? How the heck did you not get hit by literally everything that the Kativa threw at you? Is the Kativa actually blind? There we go. Look, I got bullets, guys. Bullets for a non-existing gun. But I can have a gun, is the thing. That's the best part about this game. It lets you have it. The thing. So what is that guy over there? Dr. Braun. Test subject. I don't have any... Do you not see this bow right beside me? Bruh. This shit destroyed my Kativa. It neutered my boy. Uh-oh. I have done something not good. Jesus! Scared the shit out of me. Now we go in the dungeon so we can hide. I am now a fugitive thanks to my actions. What? Oh, they can follow me from here. Okay. Ow! We're running, okay, God. This has been the wild goose chase of my life. I can hear them actively following me. It's hilarious. I've been spotted. Wonder if they can get in here. Ow! Oh, Jesus! Defeat. Drop all items and equipment. Oh god, I forgot to change that setting. Now it'd be a real bad shame if, you know, if I wasn't here. Yay, I got my stuff. Hilarious. Excuse me. That's what happens when you go against or try to excuse me, capture like human pals or something like that. It used to not happen like that. Though I did thank you. Excuse me, by the way. There used to be that like it kind of there's a different way to do that, but yeah. Definitely do not do it the way I did. I was just pissed at Dr. Brown for removing the freaking Lucky on my Cativa. And so I paid the price of my capriciousness. Right. God, I'm already congested and I haven't even went yet, bro. I haven't even went to my grandmother's place yet. And it's just like, yo, I'm already starting to get sick. That's not good. Right. At least you got back here safe and sound. Didn't drop anything from far away. Right. Might call it here today. Cause I gotta sleep soon actually. Make sure that I am ready for tomorrow. Definitely, yeah. I miss how peaceful and chaotic Palworld can be at the same time. Palworld is literally one of those like, it'll be fine and then it's not fine anymore. One of those games. So definitely miss running around here, and I'm 100% excited for when they really got like their 1.0 stuff to, you know, to be here essentially, you know. So looking forward to that and then continuing in this playthrough. But yeah, as for like next week's schedule, like let's just like chat a little bit while I kind of clean up, sort of, you know. Like I'll most likely get here or get back here like what, Sunday evening at the absolute like earliest, or Monday morning at the earliest. So just know that like Monday we'll probably have a stream, right? If we are, it's most likely going to be Hightail, you know, or No Man's Sky. It really depends, but one of those. But I'll just put up like a preliminary tentative like schedule here on Twitch, and then we'll play it by the ear, and I'll update you guys in Discord if there would be any other changes, for example, you know, to the schedule. But for the most part, it should be fine. It should stay as normal, you know. But yeah, so next week we're definitely going to have Hytale. We'll have No Man's Sky. We'll see about Arknight's Enfield, okay? Because I'm kind of interested a little bit, you know. It so far has piqued my interest, right? And also, there's men. Doc told me there's men, so we'll see. We'll see. I have to Google that bit. But yeah, like we'll have those games, and maybe like our actual like RL craft, like I'll put back there. But we'll see what happens. All right. Oh no, Arknails. Arc. Now we'll see. We'll see. You know, again, like it's tentative. You know, I have to see whether like I'll be super interested or whatnot. You know, and if I am, the challenge would probably be like me not paying anything. Again, you might try it. Yeah, honestly, you should try. I'll give it a try myself too probably next week. So I just have to schedule things properly once I've gotten back, and hopefully I'm not sick, right? So I'm hoping I won't get sick again. But yeah, thank y'all for coming today. I appreciate y'all. Sorry that it's a shorter stream today and whatnot, you know. But I'll see you guys again next week, hopefully. Yep, and thank you, thank you. And after this, like after this vacation, like there shouldn't be too much going on, so we should be like going back to like the usual way of things. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being patient always, like waiting and just hanging out and just lurking here and chatting with me. All right, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good week. Okay, take good care of yourselves. Keep safe now, everybody, and catch you all sometime next week. Bye bye. Take care, everybody. Thank you again. Bye bye.